After yet another police suicide in Central Florida, tonight a potential solution. One local sheriff's office has finally hired a full-time in-house mental health expert.
The Osceola County Sheriff's Office never had one before, and now she's helping make deputies healthier than ever before so they can be better cops. News 6's Eric Von Anken met that expert and saw how she's getting results together.
I was working and they called me and they told me I just had to pull over.
Captain Fred Hinderman says he grew up with the deputy who took his own life last year, and like much of the Osceola County Sheriff's Office staff, he was devastated.
At that point, there was no one here at the Sheriff's Office to help you.
No, at that point, and nothing against our agency or any other law enforcement or first responder agency, but as a culture, we've frowned upon someone saying, I need help. I was afraid I was going to get fired.
That's when the sheriff understood that hiring a full-time mental health specialist.
Why do I do this and why does this job mean so much to me? These are the suicides that I tended to when I was back at my other job.
Became a life-saving priority.
Is the need for what you do within a police department greater than ever?
Absolutely. As events unfold today, it's so different than in the past. You never thought a police department would be dealing with the magnitude of a September 11th, for example, or one of these mass shooting incidents.
Nancy Rosado survived September 11th in New York while working for the NYPD. That's why she can relate, she says, and why often there's a line outside her office and these chairs are full.
They will talk. People think cops don't talk about these things. Yeah, they do.
I told myself for years I was okay.
Captain Hinderman was one of the first at the sheriff's office to seek out Nancy, and one of the first chosen by Nancy to become a peer counselor, a fellow deputy trained to be an additional set of eyes and ears for Nancy. There are now 15 peer counselors at the Osceola County Sheriff's Office, and more to come.
We're getting results. It's changing the culture within the Osceola County Sheriff's Office.
This doesn't hurt you. It doesn't hurt your career. On the contrary, it keeps you safe from behaviors that could cost you your career.
Now, if you're thinking none of this really is that important to you, well, consider this. Here's why that does affect you. Nancy says simply, healthier cops are better cops. She says, how can a police officer or a deputy fully focus on someone if they're dealing with something in their personal life? She says, cops can't help you if they haven't helped themselves. At the Osceola County Sheriff's Office, Eric Von Anken getting results. News 6.